Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Nugget of Truth Time with Pastor Matt. Now, it's still morning. It's 10:18, a couple hours later than normal, but it's been a busy morning and things happen. So anyways, Nugget of Truth for today, Monday, a gorgeous day. We had a great weekend with dinner on Saturday and breakfast yesterday. Just a great weekend. All right, Nugget of Truth. Oh, boy, what number are we on? 396 this morning. Faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. That's James chapter 2, verse 17. When God has convicted our minds, purified our hearts, and put his wisdom in us, our motives do in fact often become good. They aren't always self-deception simply because they proceed from within us. God has put himself within us by faith. Sometimes our intentions are the product of sincerely seeking his will with an undivided heart. Even so, there is nothing practically worthwhile about them until they are carried out. Perhaps they honor God in spirit, but who will see his honor if they are buried deep within? A good plan without proactive diligence is pointless. The vision that God has given his servants, the works he has called them to, the glory he wants them to reflect all begin in the heart. But they do not end there. They end by moving us into action. We become his children by faith, but, this is huge, we become his children by faith, but we become his servants by work. Do not be mistaken. God weighs motives. They matter deeply to him. William Borden left his wealth in America in 1913 to serve as a missionary in Egypt. He died soon after from cerebral meningitis, having accomplished virtually nothing in the way of visible fruit. Would God count his motives as fruitless? Our righteous Lord could do no less. But Borden did not falter in his plans simply because he never got around to them. He died in obedience. There's a difference. We may not fulfill all of our truly good intentions in this life. God has purposes for us, and they may not include the outworking of every godly desire within us, but we must pursue those desires anyway. Good, godly intentions are meant to be lived, not dreamed of. Whew! Man, the part I underlined, in fact, I underlined it twice. We become his children by faith, but we become his servants by work. And we make a big deal about being a child of God, this new identity in Christ. That comes by faith alone, and for the most part, we only understand a thimbleful of what that really, truly entails. But so we become his children by faith, but we become his servants by actually doing something. And that's hard because we live in a place of comfort and ease in many, many ways, and we're all very busy, obviously. But do you want to be a believer, or do you want to be a disciple? And disciples are doers and not just believers, not just thinkers, but doers. All right, this one's getting long. Take care. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.